Good afternoon, everyone. Let us analyze a program in SAP. As we all know that a report in an SAP program should always start with Y or a Z. If it is other than Y or Z, then the user defined will not be a user defined program. So types, we are defining an internal table. Now we have our table, and this table has many fields, and if we want to know which fields are there, so we have to go to transaction. So we have the fields here. I am doing this in the same order as it is in the database, because it improve the performance will be fine. If we change the order of declaration of the tables as it is declared in the database, then it will be a problem. Means it will not be a problem, but still there will be a performance. There will be an effect over the performance as per people say. So ERSD type, ERSDA. We can type like this also. If we are using one table only, then we can type this. If we are using more than one table, then the declaration will be you have to specify which table we are talking about. We are talking about if there are various tables in database which have common fields. Common fields, then only we can combine, or we can use joins, or we can select the common fields. So I am here just typing ERSDA type RNAM LAEDA type LAEDA AENAM type AENAM. Now I have started begin of. Now I have to end it also. So ending of the body, just like other programs in C, C++, here also we have to end it. End of EY underscore Mara. Now I am declaring the internal table without header. Nowadays we are declaring internal table without header. So with header we use the keyword. With header we use occurs keyword. Here we will not use. Here we are declaring table without header. So we have the table now. Data keyword, data, internal table ID. We usually use the naming convention like this. Type, where it is a table, so table of TY underscore enter, and now work area underscore ara type ty underscore ara. Here there may be some errors, but after errors we will learn. So we have done the work area declaration. Oh. Work area has a single row. In order to use it again, we need to use clear keyword. I have commented it so the compiler will not read it. So report I am running. Now what is left? Now let us check whether this program is with errors or without errors. It is without errors. Now let us execute it. Nothing will be shown because we haven't done any output. This may create an issue. Program repsyprog stored temporarily. Now we need to fetch input from the user. For that we have select options for range of values. And we have parameters for single value accept from user. Commenting it. So here we are using, let us use select options. So let us use parameters first. Parameters p underscore. If it is starting with parameters p, so we can take p underscore name of the name of any field. Let us take ERSDA type. If I am writing for, it is showing something else. The type is used with parameters. Type from which table we are taking Mara ERSDA. Now start of selection. This we use whenever we use select query. Select. If we don't use start of selection, then also we will see the case. Now select what all fields are there. ERSDA, enter. ERNAM, enter. LAEDA, enter. AENAM. From which table we are taking, it is declared under ty Mara into table. IT Mara up to. This is we are declaring for limiting the number of rows so that it will not be a burden on the server. Use where condition where where which field we are taking ERSDA should be equal to the user input, that is E underscore ERSDA full stop. Now we have to write the values for corresponding ERSDA value. We have to get the values for ERNAM, LAEDA, ENAM. So for that we will write loop add. In this we have loop add statement. Now we have to pass loop add IT into work area. And loop comes automatically. We are using, whenever the hint comes, we use tab keyword. For example, if we have here select query was there, so this select is coming, I am pressing tab button for further hints. We add IT bar into work area bar. Now we have to output work area. From work area we are getting every time single row. So for that we have to clear work area every time the loop gets repeated. So write work area underscore Mara MATNR. Oh sorry, I'm in my habit to write this ERSDA comma work area underscore Mara. We have created what? 4 fields. So this is work area is of 4 fields. ERSDA and then this ERNAM, ERNAM work area underscore Mara, LAEDA comma work area underscore Mara, AENAM. Now this will be output. Now we have to use clear keyword, clear work area. Every time it is outputting a row, we have to clear it using clear keyword. So we are using clear keyword as I have told. Single row. Single row, that is work area. So this is done and low. Now we will see control plus F3 for first we should save it. Now control plus F3, see whether any errors are there. Now we will try to remove the errors. T value error not defined. Actually, there was no need of doing this. We could have taken directly var table. Not remove this error, let us not declare this table. You will directly take the table. Instead of T by Mara, we should take Mara itself. Let us see how this will be remove the error. And now from here we will remove this. Now let's see whether the error is removed or not. Let us see. Yes, we got finally the error. Now it is saying P underscore ERSDA. So in this case we are getting input from user. For example, now this searching, we have some value, this is the value, and for that corresponding value you will get. Here SDA is date. Now let us see what will happen. Some dump error is there. Trigger location, that means the error is near start of selection query itself. Errors, the exception is occurred, so it means some SQL query issue is there. Let us go again. If we send to a standard table, then what happens? Let us analyze it. Error will not be shown for sure. Now we will see if you have any previous input, then you should use spacebar key for the hint. Now executing again, there is an error. Row number, trigger location, missing handling of system aspects. The read file could not be placed in the target field provided. I think I have to take these after another program. I have another program which I have taken from somewhere. This is working fine. Here we have declared the tables. Okay, there also I was declaring the table. Select options is there. Start of selection. Select from Mara into table. Okay, it means my table declaration was correct. Okay, my program change this. Now we will see what will happen. Type table of CY ty_normal, type ty_normal, save. It means there is no value. Let us change the output. So for that we will go to text elements, selection text. Selection text ERSD is a field which means created on. Let's save it. Go back to the other screen and let's execute it. So here we can see created on instead of p_ERSD. Let us see another output. Output is coming. Actually the value for the previous input was not there. We can see it from SE level. Go to SE level and go to HANA table, display. So here we can see the fields which are in this table. Now we will see that for these values, for these many values, the output is for all the fields. So we can use this input. Control C. Control V. There is not an issue. Thank you for watching this video. We will be back after some time.